could you possibly love white people so much?
It's easy. Have you ever looked at them? White man just a joy to be around. They smell like lemon juice and pledge furniture cleaner. And look at them. They gave us discipline, jobs, put structure in our lives, took us out the jungle. What's going on here? What's going on over there? Oh, it's just two niggas killing each other. Proceed. Don't trust them new niggas over there, leaving they nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas over there. Save me. Wasn't nothing wrong with slavery. At least we got good food back then. White man sure could be yo. Hear ye. White God is a good God. Even darkies can rejoice. For even one's cased with the skin of coal can enter the gates of paradise if he hates his own blackness. In white Jesus' name, amen. Yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got, you still just a nigga.
Peace, family. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. You know, it's your boy Black Star. Today, I got an episode, man. I want to get into this this Jeffrey Epstein list. They came out with a list, and you know, it's a lot of people on that joint. I want to share with y'all. I tried to share it on Facebook. Facebook blocked it. It was like, yo, nope, that list is you know, and listen, this is how I know the list real. I don't care what Facebook talk about some the list is the only person supposed to be on the list is Bill Clinton. Everybody else, yeah, nigga, we ain't going with it. Talking about fact check. Nigga, if I put something on there about that jab, you'll be saying this false information too. So I don't trust you. I don't believe you. You always saying something ain't real and it's real. So at the end of the day, simple fact that you did that, I'm saying it's real now. You feel me? So let me share my screen with y'all real quick. Give me 1 second, family. So here we go. This is the list right here. Jeffrey Epstein, right? We're gonna go down the list real quick. I'm gonna blow it up for y'all. So we got Adam, Akon. Notice that all these people that's on this list be in the loop, right? Alan Dershowitz, Albert Pinto. I don't know some of these people. Alyssa Rogers, Anderson Cooper, weirdo. Barack Obama, Ben Affleck, Bernie Sanders, Beyonce, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates. You feel me? Chris Tucker. We knew Chris Tucker was supposed to be on there because Charles Barkley, right? They get all these people. This is why a lot of these black people be buck dancing and cooning, right? Because they got something on you. David Spade, Donovan Mitchell, Demi Moore, Courtney Love. I don't know some of these people. Ellen DeGeneres. Hold on, we're gonna go back up top. Y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see it, right? All right. George Clooney, right? Who else? Gwen Stefani. You got Hillary Clinton. I don't know some of these other people. Joe Biden, Jim Carrey, John Legend. We knew he was on there too because they said him and his girl. I don't know who his girl is. John Travolta. Kevin Spacey. Christy Rogers. Madonna. You got Mark Epstein. That's probably his people's. Eminem, Michelle Obama, hold on, Miley Cyrus, Naomi Campbell, who else? Paula Epstein, she deceased. I guess this person deceased too. They got to couple. Look, man, they ain't lying about this shit. Pharrell, Prince Andrew, Prince Charles, Quentin Tarantino, Ray Bazar, who's the pilot. They was probably flying them niggas over there. Sarah Kellen, his assistant. Hold up, Rihanna, right? Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr. Hold on. Jay-Z, Seth Green, Sarah Silverman. I'm only naming people that I kind of got familiar with, but y'all can see it, right? Steven Spielberg. You got Tom Hanks, Wanda Sykes, and Whoopi Goldberg. Now, family, you see all those names, right? Now watch this. This is what we got going on too. We got this type of goofy stuff going on too. Hold on. Look at this. They grooming. What's going on here, family? Hey, wow. This is why we got to watch our kids, family, man. There's a lot of weirdo stuff going on here. And this is why you know that a lot of these people, you know, in the dominant society that's even black, that's down with the dominant society, why they don't do nothing. There was a video, Young Pharaoh got his channel took down. But when Young Pharaoh had his channel up, I remember, and I couldn't find, I've been trying to find that video for the longest. It was a video of, this dude from Israel who was a spy, and he said Jeffrey Epstein was a spy, and he was talking about Obama being gay, right? Which is, I heard, damn, what's his name? Judge Joe Brown saying the same thing about Obama. Like, yeah, Obama, they been knew Obama was like, you know, fruity or whatever, right? So again, that's what this dude was talking about. He was some old man from Israel. I'm talking about old, but he was an ex-spy. And he was like, yeah, I recruited. I was the one who like, you know, brought in Epstein and like showed him the ropes in this whole whatever, you know, their quote unquote CIA type shit where they, you know, he was a spy for Israel. And he was also breaking down that a lot of the lawyers that come over here that's Jewish, and they come over here and get into law like that, they be spies, right? Because again, you got to understand, right, that majority of the people in office are lawyers, right? These judges, they become, you know, senators and congressmen and things like that. And they be ex-lawyers and stuff like that. So again, that's exactly what Obama was, right? He went to law school, stuff like that. So again, and this is what this person was talking about. And he was saying that, you know, Epstein was sent over here. This is why you got to understand, when they first broke down Epstein, right, they kept saying, where did he get this money from? Like, he was just, you know, he came over here and people didn't know, like, where he had all that money. But I do believe that some people already knew where he got the money. But again, he was getting it from over there. Like, he didn't, you know, he made money, but they were really funding him, right? Because again, they know the money is going to attract, you know, the elites, right? So Jeffrey Epstein, you know, gets sent over here, and the whole thing was, because he said this is something that they do over there, right? They get you to engage. Now, this is something that happens also, and you know, they say the rap game, and you know, they say the quote unquote rituals, and you gotta, you know, go through this door and do all this whack stuff and weirdo stuff, right? So they were saying Jeffrey Epstein, you know, was getting people, you know, to do these elude acts and get caught over there, doing certain things so that, they'll have a one up. Now they got you. Like, yo, we got you. We got this tape. Psh. And that's it. Yo, for real, that is an easy way to get somebody to play ball, right? Get you over there out of pocket, even if you're not doing anything, right? Even if you over there, because it's easy to twist the story, right? If I'm in a party and there's some weirdo shit going on and I see it, but I don't leave and I'm just chilling, right? They can be like, yo, that nigga was around that shit. He was doing it too. Like, you're like, oh, no, I wasn't doing that. Well, what was you doing there? Why didn't you leave? You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's easy to be able to twist it. So, also, even if you're not actually, engaging in the pedophilia or the weirdness, they can still get you, dog. It's easy to get you. Like, yeah, you guilty by association. 'Cause you know how they do. Guilty by association. We'll throw a smear campaign, making it seem like you just did X, Y, and Z, and it's a wrap for you. And see, a lot of these peoples don't be wanting their career busted, so they do what they do. And this is why a lot of them be so quiet and don't. The Jay-Z don't really never talk. I was thinking that the other day. I'm like, yo, this dude really don't ever talk. Like he rarely ever talk. Even when he was in a little movie that they did, that Rockefeller did, like he barely spoke in that shit. Like, nigga, you're not that cool that you know what I mean? I mean, I get it. You got your little, you know what I mean? Got your little style with you and whatever, but nigga, you just barely talking. But again, I think is, nigga don't ever want to say too much and wants to be known as the like the Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson didn't really, go out in public and talk. So they try to have that type of persona where it's like Eminem does the same thing. Where some type of mystical, some mystical stuff that go with it, where if I'm not in the light a lot and I barely speak, you feel me? That kind of keeps some type of mystical I don't even know the word I'm trying to use, but just keeps some type of mystery about the person, and you just like, yo, they can't wait to fucking hear you say something or speak on something or something like that. But again, every single black person that's on there doesn't really do shit for black society. You know that? They don't speak up when things are happening, right? They're not very vocal at all. Think about it. Just think about it. They don't ever say anything, right? And I already knew Obama was just, we already know Obama's just a cold coon, but man, you gotta watch people, bro. Be a lot of weirdo shit. And again, even with people that aren't elite, like you just gotta watch out for the weirdo stuff all in general, right? Again, being the shit I've been through, I don't let my kids don't ever stay over nobody's crib. Y'all ain't spending the night at nobody's house. Nope. I don't care how close we related. You could be my brother, you could be my sister. You ain't staying over nobody's crib because I don't play none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, the people that be doing the weirdo, and I ain't saying my brother and sisters are weirdos, whatever, but you never know who they talk to can be. I mean, I don't know them, nigga. You the one dating them. You feel what I'm saying? So, you just never know, man. People, when that stuff happens, is normally the people that you're close to, or do you get what I'm saying? Like, even when you look at that Jeffrey Epstein thing, which was crazy too, because that money was like allowing a lot of that stuff to go on. He always, like, if you ever looked at the documentary, and I ain't saying the documentary is all the way true, because they did a documentary on Bill Cosby, they did a documentary on R. Kelly, and all of it don't be true. But when you kind of look at it and you see like how they say certain things was happening, it was really based off a lot of the bread. Like you were meeting people and, they be like, oh yeah, we can send you to college and because people get, lured in by bread. Because, a lot of people start to like you once you got some money. And when you got money, I don't know, it's just like people, like, it's so funny how when I see that girl and they say, yo, they sent her off, she was like 14, 15, maybe 16 or something. And they sent her to that island. And I'm like, yo, where are your parents at? Like, you don't even really know these people. Like, you at an art show and like your parents just let you go there by yourself because these people are like, rich and shit. That shit crazy. Cause your parents ain't gonna let you go with some regular average Joe dude that don't got shit. You feel me? They not just gonna let you just slide off with. If I pop up at the goddamn, the art gallery and say, yo, let me take your daughter with me. Like, you not gonna do that shit. See, again, he was getting that shit off just for the simple fact that he was lit, and that shit is sad because, man, people are like, you really low key like just kind of selling your kids off and putting your kids in danger just because you feel like somebody is prominent. Like, these are the most weirdest people on the planet. You feel me? And you see how like they're allowing a lot of this whole grooming stuff to go on. Matter of fact, oh my God, watch this, family. Yeah, I knew it was something else that can go with this video. I was going to kind of make this short, but I want to show y'all something real quick. This was the last one I had, but hold up, TV. Black Authority, hold on. Right here, I want to show y'all something. Shout out, make sure y'all
seizes on our reflexive response to these crimes and shifts our emotional focus.
They got this new movie called Downstate, or new show called Downstate, which is about pedophilia. And hold on, fam. What's going on? Why this shit taking so long?
Adults and children. So the children are no longer innocent nor defensible or defendable. What I'm going to do here, yes, I'm going to do it because I don't want anyone saying that this was taken out of context.
And yes, you know that the Washington Post is owned by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post outright.
I want to read this article to you by Peter Marks of the Washington Post. Downstate is a play about pedophiles, and it's also brilliant. Want to put that in the headline there. Bruce Norris's off-Broadway work is tough stuff, questioning how society treats those convicted of heinous acts. Now, these will be folks who will sit up here and tell you that if you don't say their pronouns, then you should lose your job or anything else. But now the targeting of children, take a look at the language that they use here. Dateline New York. These are the words from their article now. Take a deep breath and try to ruminate calmly on the position playwright Bruce Norris takes in his scintillating new play, Downstate, that the punishments inflicted on some pedophiles are so harsh and unrelenting as to be inhumane.
What?
That's the first paragraph of this article. First paragraph. It does not matter if you read anything else. I want you to understand that was the first sentence, first paragraph, right off the gate. Jeff Bezos. You see, you would need billions of dollars to protect yourself under these circumstances. You would need billions of dollars that you could just sink into this, where this paper would never have to make a profit ever again, because it couldn't. That's the reason why you need people so incredibly wealthy to own them, because otherwise boycotts would work. You can't boycott something like this when it's owned by somebody who has literally hundreds of billions of dollars in wealth. It can basically just sit there forever. But you heard him say that. This play explores that the punishments inflicted on some pedophiles are so harsh and unrelenting as to be inhumane. He goes on to say, are you still reading? It's almost impossible to broad brush the perspective at the heart of this impeccably acted drama without sounding as if one is advocating for some extraordinary level of consideration for individuals who have committed unspeakable crimes. And yet, Norris proposes a variation on this proposition at Off-Broadway's Playwrights' Horizons. He is questioning what degree of compassion should society fairly hold out to those who have served their time for sexual abuse, assault, or rape. Now, you saw
listen, family.
Is advocating for some extraordinary level of consideration for individuals who have committed unspeakable crimes. And yet, Norris proposes a variation on this proposition at Off-Broadway's Playwrights' Horizons. He is questioning what degree of compassion should society fairly hold out to those who have served their time for sexual abuse, assault.
Now, family, they trying to make movies and shows so that you can be compassionate for pedophiles, rapists, and sexual abusers. Now, watch this. Now, you just seen the clip I showed you with the girl with drag. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Then you had that Balenciaga thing that I had showed you before, where Balenciaga had the little girl holding the teddy bear in bondage, in a sexual bondage outfit, right? With a article in the photo of a case that was talking about being lenient on pedophilia or child something about child having sex with kids. So you like, yo, hold on. How was that article in the photo with a kid holding a teddy bear in bondage, family? So again, right? Matter of fact, just for anybody who didn't see that video, I'm gonna try to show you just that one little clip. Hold on. If you're not subscribed, family, make sure you hit that subscribe button too, right here. This is where it was. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe. Hold on, because it's right here. Word. So you got some kiddie porn law shit on the table. Like how convenient is that? While she's holding a teddy bear on the bed that's in a bondage sex outfit. See what I'm saying, family? I don't even know if y'all seen that, man. God damn.
So we're going to have to take that on face value and ask, where's the moral outrage? We have an entire industry in this country comprised of moral outrage merchants. If you've ever been on Twitter, you know what we mean. Truly, an entire sector of our economy is devoted to attacking people for falling short of the mark. And here is a high-end retailer promoting kiddie porn in an ad on Instagram, and nobody notices. There's no boycott. There's no front page New York Times editorial against it. And of course, Instagram let the advertisement run, endorsing kiddie porn. And by the way, if you have an alternate explanation for what this was, let us know. A child with a teddy bear in a bondage outfit and a Supreme Court decision striking down a kiddie porn law displayed on the table. What is that? Are we jumping to conclusions? Don't think so.
And I don't even like Tucker Carlson, but man, listen. Shit getting spooky. Shit getting spooky out here, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Watch. And I don't know if I said this before, but when I was in Oregon, right? And I remember Dr. Umar talking about this, about them trying to slide in this whole allowing you to be able to just have sex with who you want, no matter the age, right? I remember Dr. Umar talking about this years ago, right? And when I was in Oregon in 2000, what was it? 2000 had to be like 19 because I got locked in 2018, came home 2020, but it was about 2019, right? And I was in there, and I remember this. I was telling this dude from California, Blue, and I was telling Blue, I was like, "Yeah, man, yo," because we was talking about Dr. Una. I'm like, "Yo," because there's a lot of rapos and what's in it. I'm like, "Yo, I'm trying to tell you, they trying to allow these. They're about to start breaking these laws down because when I was in Alaska, they had this, 16 was the age of consent, and I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." 16, it's other laws it's other states that's the same way. Not all of them, but there's some. I was like, yo, that's crazy. They trying to just keep dropping this age. They're gonna keep dropping it. Watch. You're gonna have one state that's gonna just be like, boop. You're gonna see a whole bunch of people moving over there, right? And I was telling him that, and I'm like breaking it down. He like, yo, hold on, real quick. He went and grabbed the tablet because on the tablet you can like get your pictures. You can get people to send you pictures on a tablet. You know what I mean? And you got to log in and to look at them or whatever, right? So his girl had sent him this picture. It was a picture. It was like a drawing though, but it wasn't like a straight up picture. So you see, a person, but it was like a picture of a grown man holding a kid's hand, right? Like the kid had their hand up, and the dude was so tall that his hand was like that, and they was holding hands, and it was a heart where the hands was. Shit said, "Love is love." I said, "Oh shit." He was like, "Yo, she sent me that not too long ago." I was like, "Yo, bro, shit crazy." And that's why I was like, "Yo, this is crazy. We even talking about that because she just sent you that, and now we having a conversation." I'm trying to tell you, shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they are allowing a lot of weirdo shit to go on, and I'm trying to tell you that they easing you into LGBTQP, and the P is for pedophiles, bro. And they gonna the same way they pushing the gay agenda, they're gonna start pushing the pedophile agenda. And you see it right now. They already made the TV show and they trying to say, "Oh, they too hard." And I'm trying to tell you, watch, bro. Watch. You think it's a game? They about to, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care what you make the laws. Nigga, let a grown man or a grown woman try to get at my boys or my kids, nigga, or my granddaughter, right? Off with your head. I don't give a fuck what the laws is, nigga. You think that a grown ass man gonna talk to my son's daughter at fucking 6 or 7 years old, nigga? It's off with your head, fam. You can call it what you want. You can say what you want. You can say, "Oh no, well, it's the law." You feel me? And that's what they be trying to hide behind, that law. That's why they, we already know that pedophiles don't get a lot of time, right? They don't get a lot of time. You get more time selling drugs than you get on some pedophilia shit, right? So again, family, man, we got to just watch out for this stuff, man. Stop supporting some of these people. We shouldn't be supporting. We should be boycotting anybody on that list. Anybody on that Jeffrey Epstein list, we should be boycotting, right? So again, I didn't want to make this video long. I just wanted to, put y'all on the game because a lot of these, I'm surprised Twitter even allowed that. I thought I posted that shit already on Twitter. Somehow it wasn't on there. But yeah, that's it. So again, family, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, you already know, man. Got nothing but love for you. I appreciate y'all, man. Drop some comments in the comment section, and let's build on this topic right here. All right, family. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all have a good, blessed day, and make sure you stay productive, man. We out of here.